the next collabs I'm looking at doing are probably gonna be like Borderlands 4. There's gonna be more Backshot Simulator. I want to do Lockdown Protocol again. And I would like to do some Mario Party. And what else is there? You're always afraid to talk to a streamer when they stream. You're always afraid to say something stupid or something. I don't know why you would think that. I mean, some people are... Look, at the end of the day, people are people. That's how I see it. Yeah. At the end of the day, people are people, and I think the biggest issue is we put so many people on a pedestal. I think that's a big issue. And it makes it where some people feel out of reach, kind of. That's how it kind of feels like sometimes. My issue with talking to new people is I've been hurt a lot, and there is a lot of good apples in the VTuber community. I'm gonna be honest. There is a lot of good ones, but I've had the worst luck, and I have encountered a lot of bad ones. I haven't encountered a lot of good ones. And I'm hoping my luck has changed, and I will start encountering a good one. But I want to stop being afraid, because that's what it was. I encountered so many bad ones that I was so afraid. I'm like, okay, well, I'm not gonna keep on looking. But then, of course, you're never gonna find the good ones. You just stop looking. So that's why I'm just like, I'm trying to push through, and eventually I'll find some really good ones and stuff. You have a good community and good mods to protect you. Yeah, I mean, I'm autistic as well, so I get, feeling tongue-tied and stuff. Yeah, I get that. But just, people gotta be a little bit mindful, though, still, of what they say. Like, try to hold the words in before letting them out. Yeah. You've been here for almost 4 years, and you can confirm my luck has not been that great. Yeah, it hasn't, but you know what? No one has bad luck forever. Eventually, your luck does change. And I'm just gonna hope that my luck has changed, and I'm gonna try to just push through and find fun stuff to play. And I hope that we make new friends, and we find some cool people to hang with, and just have a fun, good time. That's all I can hope for. Yeah, just gotta find the good beings. And here's the thing, and find the good beings whose energy matches mine. Because there's some good beings where they might be a good being, but you might not be compatible. That's the other thing. Just because you're not friends with someone, or you don't feel close to them, or you feel like they could be, someone could be a good person, and you're not compatible. You don't have stuff in common, or you don't synchronize well. You don't vibe. That can happen. So I'm gonna be trying to at least be somewhat mindful, though, when doing the collabs, of trying to find people that I do vibe with, that don't make me feel uncomfortable. And sadly, there's some people I've streamed with recently in the last several months where they're not bad, but I didn't fully feel comfortable. It happens, and that's just, but doesn't make them bad. Next few will be awesome. I can only hope so. I can only hope that the next few will be awesome, but you didn't even know. Yeah. Oh, well. You also get nervous knowing that others can hear you? Well, I mean, the only way to overcome that is practice. Practice makes perfect, but it's harder. It's easier said than done. It is a hard thing. You gotta put in that work, and putting in that work is hard. I know from experience because outside of stream, I tend to be a lot more shy and a lot more quiet, and it has taken me time to learn to handle being able to yap and be more talkative and stuff like that. Like that wasn't something that happened overnight. That took a long time. I've been streaming for 6 years. Yeah, it's been over 6 years at this point. It's been a fucking long time that I've been at it. And you sure it can get very draining? It can. But I keep trying. I keep trying to push through it, and sometimes my nerves still get to me. Sometimes I still do have moments where I get really scared. But that's why once again, here I am trying to push through it and trying to get better. And that's why I was like, you know what? I think I need to start trying to make collabs again. But I'm still gonna try to be careful on it because I don't want to make myself feel uncomfortable or feel pressured in any way, so I'm gonna be careful. I'm gonna probably also try to give other people chances, but I'm also probably gonna do some looking to make sure that I'm not bringing anybody that could be problematic. And I had somebody ask if they could do a +1, and I'm not doing any +1s at this time. Once I get into the flow of doing collabs again, maybe then we can start adding in +1s, but trying to start this again, no, we're not gonna do +1s at first. That way we can make sure. Why is me signing chat out to play with tentacles? Because we still need to finish that game, and I thought that game would be fun for everybody. Yeah. It was good at figuring stuff out. Yeah. See, I'm good at fixing things. It just takes a bit of time is the problem, because you gotta figure out what the fuck happened. But I do fix it in the end. I don't always require help. A lot of VTubers require help. I don't. I bite the hand and figure it out myself. Okay. Yeah, I don't even remember the buttons. Oh, it was like... Okay. Where are the buttons? Cool, it doesn't tell me. Okay, so Y gives me this notebook shit. I don't know what X does, or A, or B. Yeah, I don't know the buttons still. Oh, wait, holding R will show me, will make me run. Cool. Okay. I haven't played in, it's been over a week, and I forgot how to play. That happens a lot. Where am I at? A mental institution already?
There are way too many beds for a simple radio station.
That would back up what Bowen said. That this place was just a cover-up.
No shit.
A book titled The Unspeakable Cults doesn't sound like a very pleasant read.
Yeah, that don't seem pleasant at all.
It's no use. This switch is completely wrecked.
What are you doing, doggy? Chill. You're pretty good at breaking things, so it makes sense you get good at fixing them. I mean, I guess that is fair because when I was 2 years old, I found a screwdriver and proceeded to attempt to take apart my uncle's VCR when I was 2. And I always like to say, I always think that I think that I put it back together. And I recall putting it back together, but I was 2 years old. So who knows? I could have thought I put it back together, but it really could have just been him. He could have just put it back together and didn't know why it was taken apart.
This storage room's a complete mess.
Like everything else in the station, it seems.
What's with all these weird blue specks?
It's not working.
No shit. It looks like it needs something there. This girl's pretty useless too. She's not really doing anything. She's just standing there.
I can see some banners on the building. They look like... Oh.
Nazis. I hate these guys.
Wait. What? Somehow, with her crazy eyesight and his, I can't see it, but they see banners. For... I mean, it is said in the past. It did say that. Oh, there. You gotta be kidding me! I gotta go inside a freaking racist ass building? Oh, godly. I don't want to go in the damn racist building.
Just as I thought. No power in here.
Is there anything we can do without power?
She jump scared me. That fucking bitch jump scared me.
I'll have to take a look at it later. Right now, I need to get the power running in this station. This machinery hasn't been used for years. It's junk.
I don't like that I'm stuck having to look at some
All
stupid
these rusty gadgets are useless.
racist ass shit. I did not sign up for this. They should say, before you get the game, you may have racist
Not
shit.
yet. I've got to get the generator running before I can get any work done.
I don't think you want to get any work done in a racist building.
This might come in handy, but not right now. I need to get the power on in here first.
This might come in handy. I don't even know what it says. All I know is a piece of paper and it's in a fucking racist building.
Interesting. Very interesting. But it won't help me bring the power back on. Not yet. I've got to get the generator running before I can get any work done. This might come in handy, but not right now. I need to get the power on in here first. I'll have to take a look at it later.
This guy looks
Right now,
evil.
I need to get the power running in this station.
Pretty sure that dude's a demon. Are they trying to say the Nazis were colluding with Cthulhu?
Not yet. I've got to get the generator running before I can get any work done. This might come in handy, but not right now. I need to get the power on in here first. Interesting. Very interesting. But it won't help me bring the power back on.
Well, I don't know how to get the power back on.
I'll have to take a look at it later. Right now, I need to get the power running in this station. Not yet. I've got to get the generator running before I can get any work done.
He is. He's really obsessed with turning the power on. Okay, so I'm going too far. Oh.
There's a key. There must be a generator here somewhere. This might come in handy, but not right now. I need to get the power on in here first. No, the door won't budge.
All
of these rusty gadgets are useless.
Okay, got the key. Power. Okay, got a key. What do I do with the key then? No idea what was to turn it. You said it wouldn't budge, but she's standing there still.
No, the door won't budge.
No, I ain't doing shit. She's still standing there though.
I'll have to take a look at it later. Right now, I need to get the power running in this station.
I don't... How do I turn this shit on? She's still standing there. put the key in the keyhole to unlock the lock? Where's the keyhole? I didn't see a keyhole. No keyhole. No keyhole. What keyhole? Yeah, I found the box, but I didn't find a keyhole. Yeah, it'd be a great smart tip if I could find the keyhole. But I can't find a keyhole. But there is no keyhole. Okay. So, I guess I needed that. Oh. Yeah, go outside.
Look, seems this generator was meant to power the whole facility. Try turning it on, Professor.
Hey, what the?
The current must have caused a power surge in that distribution panel up there. Let me take a look. Maybe I can fix it. Okay.
No, I couldn't find a fucking hole. No. Do I look like I know how to penetrate holes? No. I do not go penetrating holes. So how the hell was I gonna know to find it?
Darn it. This fuse box is sealed. You don't happen to have a screwdriver on you, do you?
No, sorry, I left it in my other coat. With the field microscope, the flare gun, and the cannonball.
Perfect. This'll do. An old fuse box. And it looks like it still works. Even after years under this weather.
Never doubt German engineering. What's the problem?
Well, the whole base runs on an interlock circuit.
What does that mean? I know nothing of technical stuff and you know it.
It means that for the power to reach the antenna, you'll have to manually turn on each switch in order.
You mean I have to look for switches all over the base?
That's right. I'll route the power from this fuse box and then you turn it on.
Fine. Stay put. I'll get back to you.
Your turn, Professor.
So I have to now turn shit on as him? What? How? Turn on on switches. I guess not here then. It shouldn't take more than one person just to turn power on. Where the fuck am I supposed to do this shit? On her desk? No.
Not yet. I've got to get the generator running before I can get any work done.
How am I supposed to do? This is so stupid. Probably wasn't paying attention, but to be honest, that would be very me. I was in here. And then I went in here. Well, that didn't work.
Up to you now, Professor.
Okay, that's one. But it's not in order. So... Wait, there's a building there. And then... this hole, we went to there. Hole. Ah, another building. I follow the light, the cords. I was onto it. Hee 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 hee.
It's not working. The mess hall, or what's left of it.
Okay, there will be a switch in here. Oh, that's beeping red! Oh, I go there! Over here.
Good. I managed to turn this thing on. Evangeline, try another switch.
Okay.
Please, by all means.
You're in charge now.
And then, so that's on. Okay. I'm guessing over this direction. Maybe it'll be beeping red. It is! Okay. And in here. Wait. Oh, this is on the ground
It's
though.
no use. This switch is completely wrecked.
Oh no. So then how do I do that then? If it's completely wrecked. Maybe they knew it's wrecked. So maybe he went to here. Let's just check here. No. But it's red, right? Yeah, it's this one. Fuck. Oh. Okay, so this switch is broken.
It's no use. This switch is completely wrecked.
Maybe if I walk over it, I'll get rid of snow over it.
It's no use. This switch is completely wrecked. It's up to you now, Evangeline.
Up to you now, Professor.
Yeah, turn on a different one. Maybe that's what they knew was broken. Okay. Yeah, no longer red. So then... Here.
Good. I managed to turn this thing on. Evangeline, try another switch.
Okay.
While I'm in here... Anything worth here finding before I leave this place? Guess not. Okay, so he's gonna leave in there.
Your turn, Evangeline.
Your turn, Professor.
switch. That was broken. Oh, right there.
Good. I managed to turn this thing on. Evangeline, try another switch.
Okay.
This storage room's a complete mess.
Like everything else in the station, it seems.
Where is he?
It's up to you now, Evangeline.
Wait. Okay, so that...
Up to you now, Professor.
Wait, doesn't hear it? Okay, maybe went and jumped the gun. Yep, it is in there. Fuck. But then we're in here though. Where is it? Antenna. Maybe there's one behind here? Where? I'm just gonna use that little thing that tells me because I don't like having to keep seeing that damn symbol crap. What? Okay. Up there? How do I get up there? really like gonna do this shit.
Interesting. Very interesting. But it won't help me bring the power back on.
Oh.
Evangeline, I see her.
Harry hesitated to say the words because of how absurd they might sound.
Space ship of some sort?
A spaceship? You mean like a flying saucer?
They got Cthulhu ship. Okay, let's go up here. Yeah, I guess it's Cthulhu ship. Yeah, that's where we're gonna sacrifice y'all to.
Yes, we did it.
We're good. Power's on. I'm heading back to the antenna, Professor.
Okay, Evangeline.
Okay. Yeah. You need to sacrifice a cool spaceship.
Huh. Wasn't expecting to see one of these here.
What are you talking about?
It's an Enigma machine. A message encryption device the Nazis used to encode top-secret messages.
But how could you possibly know that?
I worked in intelligence during World War II. Obviously, I was too old to be sent to the front lines. And I can't see a thing without my glasses.
I'm
The
confused.
OSS thought someone like me could be useful cracking codes. So they sent me to Fort Meade, Maryland. To the Signal Security Agency building.
So now we're in the past. Now we're stuck with this old ass grumpy man thinking about his old days back during World War II. You know, back when the US was fighting the Nazis and shit, and he's going there back in them days. And how he can read the codes from back in those days. Oh, golly. I signed up for sacrificing my chat to Cthulhu, not dealing with Hitler. Like, what the heck? I didn't sign up for this shit. I was like, oh yeah, cute puzzle. Yeah, we'll do a puzzle game and sacrifice mods and chat to Cthulhu. All in a day's work. No, I didn't sign up for politics and history class. Golly.
I guess this lifts other people's spirits. Not mine. Russell's desk is always a mess. He's probably on a cigarette break.
Yeah, on a cigarette break. Sure he is.
Hendricks requested a transfer to Europe last week. He's a man of action, no doubt about it. This is the message that needs to be deciphered.
Right.
We worked hand in hand with the Brits. They'd already managed to crack Enigma, so we hoped their work could help us break JN-25, the Japanese naval encryption system.
Set the Enigma machine for the following message. What? Oh. Hell?
Ah, the set of components that makes Enigma's encryption possible. Enigma decoding instructions.
Check the first... Okay. Check the first 3 letters of the message to decrypt, then find them in column 5. Wait. Configure the machine with the elements from that row. Okay. GMR. So GMR would be the 25th. Sunny 312. Three, 1, 2. Next step, main dial. Okay, so 1526-1. Shit. Fifth. Wait. Shit. Fifteen 26-1. UAWF. UA W F. Bingo.
Excellent. I think I solved it.
Yeah.
Maybe we can use their deconstruction process and adapt it to crack the Japanese ciphers.
Yeah.
Of course, it was hard leaving Nora alone at home. But she insisted. She knew I could help our country fight the Axis. So my only condition for working at Fort Meade was that my wife could contact me whenever she needed.
By calling you. He's like, I'll work, but my wife gotta call me whenever she wants.
Yes?
Hello, my dear old pal.
Nora,
Phone sex?
it's so good to hear
Are we
your
getting phone
voice.
sex?
How are things going over there, my
Oh, she's using sexy voice.
You know
Phone
they
sex.
won't let me tell you anything about what I do here, but we're making progress. Mostly thanks to the British.
Blimey, who'd have thought the bloomin' Brits saving our hides?
On the company phone.
are, Nora.
On the company dollar.
How are you feeling today? Have you had any fever this morning, or...
I'm fine, Harry. I'm more worried about you, actually. How are they treating you in Maryland? Are you eating well?
Yes, I can't complain, but I feel like I'm wasting our time. I should be making the most of every day there with you instead of...
Listen to me, Harry. We both know there will come a day when I won't be by your side anymore. But it doesn't make sense to live waiting for that moment.
So who's taking care of her while you're there?
You're not going to live forever either, old pal. One day you'll kick the bucket too. You know that?
Oh, that's what I call a cold comfort.
Why? What do you think happens when we die?
There has to be
There
something.
has to be something more.
Oh? You mean like heaven?
No, I just
Don't
want
get me
him to
wrong, I'm
say
not
something nice
expecting
because she's
St.
dying.
Peter to open the pearly gates
And
for
everything
me
else
or
sounded like it would be
walking on
really
clouds or
cold.
any of that, but
I'd be like,
maybe
there's
what we call
nothing.
heaven is
But
just a good moment that repeats over and over again. Like, I don't know, the early days of our newlywed life in Englewood. We were so young back then, and we didn't know about your illness yet. I don't know if this is just a belief or mere hope, but...
Then, I promise you that when the time comes, I'll be waiting for you in our house in Englewood.
Let's talk about something else, all right, Nora? Because if we keep this up, I'm going to burst into tears and lose whatever little respect the army boys at Fort Meade have for me.
All right, darling. I'll let you get back to it. Crack
they're
those
gonna
codes,
lose
Commander
respect because you're
Everhart.
crying over
All of
idea of your
America is
wife
counting on
dying.
you.
I'll
Is
try
there
my
respect
best.
worth having?
I love you, Nora.
And I love you, Harry. I'll talk to you soon.
Okie dokie. Well, I ain't helping. Okie dokie.
There's some sort of cable here.
Oh, shut the fuck up. You know what kind of cable it is. You know.
An encrypted message. This encrypted message is... No, you...
So every note they have in this bitch is cryptic. Let's just write everything down.
What on earth were they doing in this place?
no one suspects what we're hiding here. It was Adler who had the idea of hiding the ZNPC beneath a radio antenna. He's the only general who believes in the project. Voigt and Hohenberg are just following orders, and Klopke seems more interested in his esoteric Caelan Henry. But Adler trusts that the success of the ZNPC will secure the Reich's victory. If our research is correct, we might be able to turn the course of the war. What? Yesterday.
CNPC.
Sounds like a secret Nazi project, doesn't it?
We received the code instructions for the laboratory's door, but we're still missing the general's assigned numbers. Intelligence says they are almost certainly arrive tomorrow. Until then, entrance to ZNPC is strictly forbidden. And it said, wait, it said stall.
Boy, this radio station gets creepier every minute.
Otto
Yes, I can
is
feel
dead.
a shiver down my spine.
My good friend,
and
consumed.
It's not the cold.
Otto is dead. My good friend, consumed by that black floating polyp. Black floating polyp! They're talking about the Cthulhu gel. They're talking about the Cthulhu jizz. The weird black jizz that we were dealing with was the gloopy stuff down in that area. Only his shadow remained. The rest of the team insists in halting the project, but I won't do it. Not until the orders come directly from Berlin. Bootlicker, following all the rules. Otto believed in it, and I believe in it too. ZNPC is a key for our victory, right? Sure it is. Now what? Oh, here's one right here.
Operation Weserübung. The Nazi occupation of Northern Europe.
Discovery during... So this discovery during Operation... Okay, so this is the ship. There's the ship. So they found the ship. And they found the ship. And they're trying to get in it or some shit. And get access. And then they came across the black gloop. They came across the Cthulhu jizz. Oh, it makes so much sense. No, it really doesn't.
Looks like a workers' registry from 1943. That guy with the white hair must be the senior one. This Voigt fella doesn't sound too happy. Someone must have gotten some dates wrong.
Attention, everyone. The 10-day rule in the lab code instructions includes the day the message is sent. To avoid further confusion, I have marked the correct dates on the counter for when the code changes. I expect every general to update the code on their respective dates accordingly. Wait. That guy looks creepy.
Creepy looking face he has.
Yeah, he look evil.
A monocle. He must be upper class. This guy looks like a bureaucrat. It's the Dienstausweis of an SS Oberstgruppenführer. Some Otto Adler.
English, please?
He's the guy who got the
Sorry,
goop
it's
on him.
The ID of a Nazi general.
This is the guy who got the gloop on him. Yeah, he got the gloop on him, and then, I don't know. Okay. Shit, bitch! She's jump scared me! We are in a creepy ass building! Golly! Give me some warning. You ain't coming upstairs? Whatever. Okay. UZW. I'm missing tooties. Oh, okay, this is the one from Auto. I guess. Maybe? UZW, so I don't... let's just guess it's this one. Auto dies. Adler. He dies on the 26th. So... $19 then, maybe? Well, why is there one circle for Adler then? Unless they don't know. No, this is February. Okay, so this was a different point. Well, Adler was dead. So... maybe that one's Hohenberg then? So let's guess February 9th for this one. February 9th. Oh. UZW. Wait, yeah, UZW. UZW, you have here the 25th, or... all I have is 25th. It's the only one that could be. Okay, so that would have to be VODS, I guess. So 25th, UZW. 2, 3, 1. Oh, 3, 1. 23. 13 till. He thought wow. Scorpio was like, oh, Kay's being quiet. No. When am I quiet? If I'm quiet, I must be sleeping or I'm putting food in my mouth. Yeah, food in the mouth. That works. Should have known better. Yeah, you should have known better. Yeah. GEFM. Hey,
The Nazis probably abandoned the base. That's why this message was never received.
All survivors must leave station and return to Berlin. The area will be quarantined. Do not expect any more communications. This is the last message that this station will receive. Okay, that one. Great, it's burnt. Do this one. We can figure out the last one after. Okay. BDA. Day 1. So BDA 3, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1. 19. 25. 6. Shit. PRC. Wait, it was PW. Yeah, PW. P. C. R. W.
A code. I wonder.
Could that be the code to access the reinforced door, Professor?
Code changes every 10 days, starting today. New code equals general's assigned number and current day. Two digits. Only the current commanding general may initiate the code change. If unavailable, the previous commander is authorized to initiate the code change. So that would have meant that it would have been Adler, but Adler died, so then it'd be probably the dude before. So it's either Adler or it's the dude before Adler. Okay. So it changes every 10 days. So we started with 1 of January. Every 10 days. Code equals general's assigned number and day. If they're absent, the previous one is in charge. So Hohenberg was 1. Otto died on the 26th. So we could have used this, okay? Then Change every 10 days. Wait a minute. Okay, so where it's circle is where the day change. Okay. General assign numbers, they'll come tomorrow. So it's auto. Yesterday we received the lab's door code. Wait a minute, where was that? Where are dates on these papers? No. Twelve 6. Wait. Maybe that's about him dying, though. 21. Oh, no. Yeah, I'll die 26, but... Can you stop following me, lady? You're creeping me out. There's no date on it. Damn it! There is no date. Fudge. Oh, I think I can see it, kinda. In the smudge. It's either a Y, a N, or a W. On the last one. So... Otto was alive during the 11th to the 17th. He died on the 26th. Well, it wouldn't matter if he died, because if he had died on 26 and it was his that they were weighing on, No, they go to Hohenberg. And the previous dude before that would have been Voight. Unless his is for February. Then it go to Hohenberg. Wouldn't the code stay the same? I don't get it. We did that. Oh. It was sent, so you go and the ones that was before, and then they were sent. Okay. Okay. And then it's shit. 15, 25, 25. 25. 15. ZIHP. Z I A P. No, damn it. Damn it. There you go.
German names with numbers assigned.
Okay. Well, Otto, they're waiting for the thing, and we had his thing, so maybe it's at 83. Okay, got those, now what?
A reinforced door. You still think this is just a radio station?
All right, I've got to admit, this is weird as hell.
Access to the ship's probably in here. 37. Wait. How do I know it's 37? Shit. Uh. No, the code equals general's assigned number and the day. Okay. So the first one was 1, and that was Hohenberg. 9-5. Hey. So then what I do with the 9-5? I'm confused. Well, how am I supposed to know which number's what then? Okay, the last one is just for the instructions, okay. The second one here. We received the code instructions. But we're still missing the general's assigned number, so come tomorrow. But that was the last communication. So... I don't freaking know. I don't know. I don't want to be stuck in Nazi area for too long. Cheating. I'm cheating. How is that? Oh. I get. Wow, I would have not. Yeah, I would have never gotten that. No, shit, no.
Oh, the door won't.
Okay, I know it. Okay. I had cheeks. I was like, fuck this shit. So it was a Hohenberg there, yeah. But then it was the day. And because Adler was done, they didn't have to use the Erdu's thing. Okay.
At last, we did it, Evangeline.
Oh, cool. Creepy dark hallway. Great. Creepy hallway. Like,
So the
totally
station was just
love
a
that.
cover-up.
Not.
But I wonder what for.
Whatever it is, we're going to find out. And soon.
Hey!
Perry tried to keep his composure when he saw the oily shadow. He didn't want to alarm Evie.
So they carried on without regard for their own people's safety.
So there was a flood and they just kept on going. Report on explosion. Report on explosion, damage to compost after incursion to the craft. Proceed with exploration of craft and subject despite partial flooding. Stop engineering team en route. Assess damage. Stop. Continue study of black liquid. So he's like, stop doing it, and they no. They continued.
Let us out.
Let us
Locked their
out.
own people in here. How could they?
They're Nazis, Evangeline. They're not exactly the good guys.
Why is there a shadow of a body right there? Light flicker over there. I'm trying not look at. I'm trying not to pay attention to. Okay, they just trade for the knife pick from Florida? Well, then again, people are gonna be trading like crazy right now because in 2 days, no, 3 days, yeah, in 3 days, the draft starts. Draft is Friday and Saturday. So they just pick, yeah, people are gonna be trading like crazy now. I wonder what the flames are gonna do. I'm very curious what the flames are gonna do. And even though I am potentially, even though there's a chance that I'm gonna change my forever team, I still think it's important to pay attention to what the flames are gonna do because they got a lot of big picks. Yeah. Right now, one of the teams that has some of the most, of the top picks for the draft for this year is actually the Flames. They're sitting on a lot of, like, number 1s and 2s. So, because of that, there's a lot of people who might, well, a lot of teams who might want to try to trade with them to get some of their draft picks. So it's very interesting on that because there's most likely with these other people are doing trades for picks. They're bound to try to convince the Flames to at least get rid of one of those picks. And as we've seen, these motherfuckers apparently don't know how to do a fucking reboot. They're a rebuild. They were supposed to do a rebuild. And they've just, it's like they've been resisting it. Okay, how am I gonna... Hear a creepy noise, but I'm not... Hey, warning, there's a flicker over here, but I'm... Okay.
think we'll find that great engineer of yours down here?
I hope so. This trip will have been a total waste of money.
But Evie suspected there was much more at stake than the cost of their trip.
Oh! Whatever they have captured is still in there. You see that black thing? I'm scared. It sounds creepy.
It references a creature. You think that might be your great engineer?
Yes, sounds like it.
The creature remains alive despite having been trapped in ice for millennia. It responds to stimuli but resists communication. It only repeats the name over and over. It sounds human. Dr. West.
Harry held his breath. The black shadows were back again. But then...
What the hell is that thing?
You can see that too?
That sort of cloud of black smoke? Of course. It looks alive.
I have a feeling we have to let it out.
Diving suit.
I hope you don't think I'm letting you go back down in that thing again.
No.
Unless there's no other choice, Evie thought.
We gotta go in it again? Yup. Okay, I'm too scared. I know, it's like a walking sim. Surely I could handle the whole thing, right? I want to know what happens, but I'm too scared behind the controller. So, what we're gonna do because I can't handle this is we're gonna find this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna find a walkthrough of it with no talking, and then we
Here
can
you
just
go. Have a
watch
haircut.
that as if it was us. Exactly. The Call of Elder Gods, no commentary. You know, they exist. Wait a minute! How did they beat this game in 4 hours? This person did 4.5. They did 4 hours. 4 hours. 4.5. 4 hours. 4 hours. How? 4.5. How? How? Even then, I was busting. No, I didn't get that distracted for a bit. I kept busting my ass. I gave it my all. How the fuck are you doing in 3, 4? This is ridiculous. 4K. 4K. I don't care if it has 4K. This one doesn't have timestamp. It looks like I'm playing it. Perfect. Ah! I didn't like that audio. Okay. So where we were at the 3-hour mark. So we would have had like, according to how they did, like an hour and a half left. So let's see. I was like 2/3 done. Yeah, I was like 2/3 of the way done. Do they have chapters? Yeah. Great.
Do you think we'll find that great engineer of yours down here?
Here we
hope
go.
so. This trip will have been a total waste of money.
Yeah, waste some money.
Suspected there was much more at stake than the cost of their trip.
A liquid that reacts to sound, like in the Rappahannock River caves. It references a creature. You think that might be your great engineer?
Yes.
References a
Wait, I didn't.
in the Rappahannock.
After last experiment, following the change of state, black liquid evaporated, forming the gaseous. Oh, so it starts as the liquid, like we saw, but then they have caused an experiment and it caused it to evaporate, and that's when it became that gassy thing. Its state changes depending on sound frequency. So the sound causes it to go from liquid to gas. Which kind of makes sense because we were using sound to make that that big old thing move so we could in the other area.
River caves. It references a creature. You think that might be your great engineer?
Yes. Sounds like it.
Hi, Alp, you're doing good.
Harry held his breath. The black shadows were back again. But then,
What the hell is that thing?
You can see that too?
That sort of cloud of black smoke? Of course. It looks alive.
Offices, control room, Chronos lab. That must be it.
Chronos
We
lab.
have to go through to the other side. But how will we open these doors?
You said control room, right? I bet we can operate the doors from there.
That makes sense. Okay. To get there, we'll need to go downstairs and through the offices.
But Professor, the way downstairs is flooded.
Bitch, get in the suit.
Well, it seems there's no other choice. Which of
I'll
us...
go this time, and I'm not going to allow any argument about it.
Because despite how I look, I'm not 80 yet, Harry thought to himself.
Do you want to go down then?
Go ahead. Lower me down.
So he's
All right.
going down this
Be very
time.
careful down there, Professor.
Okay. Okay. I got my cover. Yeah, so I can cover my face if it gets too scary.
Everything all right down there, Professor?
So far, so good. Oh, it's very dark in here.
It sounds
I don't know
louder.
why this place is flooded.
Ew! My blanket smells like dog butt.
Here you go. Have
Ew! It smells like dog butt.
They must have tried to break into that
Yeah.
flying saucer.
Oh, there's the black
and then release the
goo.
black ooze.
Do you see any black ooze around?
All around, yes. I'm pretty sure it was the ship's fuel.
What do you mean the
Still got
blanket's the
10
real
minutes
scary part? Ugh.
Evangeline, do you hear me?
Yes, Professor.
I've reached the control room. This is where they monitored that black smoke thing and ran experiments on it.
They're hurting it.
So that thing is not only alive, but it's also aggressive.
Wait,
Alive.
it's aggressive. Only his shadow remained disintegrated. So it's aggressive, and Otto died from it. It aggressively killed him, and all that was left was his. So that shadow thingy that you see on the ground, that is Otto. That was his. What was left of him. That imprint of him on the ground. Is he any opening through which to escape? We've confined it into the central chamber.
But it's also aggressive. Idiots.
Dr. Scholes came into contact with the black liquid. It appears to have affected his mind. He's showing signs of delirium. He represents a risk to the project. He must be transferred.
Only a fool would conduct experiments with black ooze.
Definitely.
He must be talking about that.
We requested
Flying
help from
saucer we
Berlin.
saw
All
out there.
Adler sent is a diving suit. Harry's supposed to recover all the lost equipment with just one damn diving suit. It's ridiculous. We better focus on studying the liquid that came out of the ship. I will assign Dr. Scholes to it.
Flying saucer we saw out there.
Imperative. Find everything about a creature in the ice and stop if it continues to communicate use methods using necessary. Damn it. Okay. So it forced it doesn't communicate with you. Is what they're saying. They're like, don't stop.
And that's Felix Stahl. That guy's a member of the Starry Wisdom Society.
So that was the reason Bowen had pulled every string to get that man to America.
Oh. So Bowen was getting the Nazi dude to
Evangeline,
America.
there's a panel here. Maybe it'll open those doors.
But it might also expose you to the thingy.
A light just came on. No. Evangeline is on the other side of that door. That black smoke creature could get her.
Or I can get you.
It's up to you now, Evangeline.
Your turn, Professor.
All right, that's on.
Yeah, it's a shadow of a person on the floor. It
It's
is.
moving into the next chamber.
It seems to move like a trapped insect. Your turn, Evangeline.
Well, what was the point in going in that room then? There's nothing in there. Oh, number on this door says 527. 816. I didn't ask what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to get a number on the door. It's a number on the door. Come on. I'm smarter than you. How the hell did you get done in 4 hours and it took me longer? Put in the damn number.
Up to you now, Professor.
What she didn't.
Another one. It's up to you now, Evangeline.
Your turn, Professor.
What? It's less scary than you anticipated. Yeah, it is less scary, but I usually do get scared, and I still wasn't scared that I would have opened that thing and it would keep 309.
Up to you now, Professor.
Yeah, exactly. Like, what if Cthulhu just shows up all of a sudden on you, and you turn, and there's Cthulhu, and he's like big and buff and right there, ready to fucking like, I don't know. He's like, hi, I'm Cthulhu. I'm here to penetrate you. I'm gonna be fucking terrified and running off in fear. But I wouldn't be able to run from him because he's Cthulhu, and apparently he can go in gas state and come after you. There's no escaping Cthulhu. I don't want to deal with Cthulhu. That's terrifying.
I opened this door for you, Professor. You can leave the control panel. I think we're safe. What on earth was that thing?
I don't know. Whatever it was, I don't want it close to us. Let's get out of here, quick.
He eats their bodies and leaves behind shadows. Oh, so that would have been the end of chapter 4.
What is this place? It looks like the heart of Project Kronos.
Could be. Do you think we gave that horrid thing the slip?
I really hope so. After seeing what that black smoke can do to humans, I wouldn't want... What the hell? How did that thing get out?
No time for questions now.
It's gonna get to you.
Quick, the bunker door.
Help me close it, Evangeline. Damn it. That was close.
You somehow magically
I hope this
was
chamber is
able
shut tight.
If
to
not, we better find another exit. Otherwise, we're trapped in here.
outrun smoke, open a door, and close the door in time. You got through and closed the door before the smoke got to you. Really now?
Lord Almighty.
Evie
Pretty sure
recognized
the
gigantic
damn
creature at once.
gas will be faster than your solid bodies, but okay.
Look at the size of that creature.
Harry remained silent.
But how fast we saw it
He was
moving?
in
Come
shock,
on.
But not because the sight of that creature bewildered him. Quite the opposite. Something about it felt disturbingly
Cthulhu.
familiar.
Looks like this message never got sent.
Are they gonna shut down our project? Otto understood. Well, they're gonna. I'll find someone who dares believe in it. No, Cthulhu, don't run after us. Go after Eric Carvin. He's the one who betrayed you. Nuh-uh. I need to watch some more South Park. The mind link device function, but the creature refuses to communicate with us. It just... Mother effer. It keeps saying the same intellectual gibberish again, and we've managed to isolate 2 words. Panakotis and Dr. West. He's saying Dr. West and Panakotis. Maybe Dr. West, and then it's saying... maybe the
So
Panakotis
the
location?
Nazis called the black smoke things polyps.
Stahl disappeared with a tomb. And has disappeared. He betrayed us all. Which is the same guy who had a tomb that this dude was trying to get.
Apparently, the Nazis tried to communicate with that creature.
They're trying to communicate with the sound. Ooh, a tomb. Well, that must be the spaceship door. Alignment. 4 different brain waves. Wait. So there's 4 different brain waves. Is that like moods? Like happy, mad, sad.
This seat is what the Nazis used to try to communicate with the creature.
All right, there's no time to waste. Try connecting me to that machine, Professor.
Evie knew perfectly well that the professor was about to rattle off a whole list of reasons why they shouldn't go through with it, but she had neither the time nor the patience to listen to them.
And before you say anything, yes, Professor, we have to do it. Because we're trapped in here. And yes, Professor, it does have to be me. Because I'm the one who has dreamed of that creature. And the one who understands its language. I know you're trying to protect me. But I need you to trust me. Just this once.
Before the argument had even started, Harry had to concede defeat.
You're impossible, do you know that?
Oh, put her in the chair.
Power the machine
We're gonna
connected to the chair.
electroshock her. Apparently, we're giving this lady the death
Sit down,
penalty.
Evangeline.
She's so young. So young, just in college student. But apparently, we're having her sit in this chair.
Suitable. And untauglich means
What attached to
unsuitable.
electric
It must refer to
current.
the brain waves.
And she's like, I'm gonna sit in this chair. I don't know why. You think
This
that's a great
apparatus
idea,
identifies
and you just think that
matching
this is gonna
brainwave
allow you to
patterns
communicate
between
and not just
Evangeline
fry you, but
and that
okay,
creature.
you think you know best, lady. You know, surely he doesn't know, even though he's literally a professor. What are you again? A student? Like, she's been bossing him around this whole damn time. And he's like, you need to listen and you need to follow and stuff,
Another
and she has
brainwave
not
match.
listened to a damn
Good.
thing. This damn girl. Children! Children today, they don't listen. Do they? Okay, so... Well, that's quite a lot of different brave waves.
Looks like everything is set. So whenever you're ready.
Go ahead.
Evie found herself in the literal blink of an eye in a completely different place. And it would happen to her more than once that day. As she tried to figure out what was happening, a strange but familiar voice startled her.
It's talking to her!
I have been waiting for you for millions of years.
She's inside
it
of
said.
him?
Are you?
I am the great engineer of Nicotis. After so much trouble, Evie was finally before the great engineer. It was her one chance to ask everything she needed to know.
I need answers. What do you want from me? What do you want me to do?
Everything is set. You must close the loop.
Did you fuck my mom?
Close the loop. What are you talking about?
Why does it look... Okay,
Take
here, first of all, this is a lot clownish looking than I expected. I expected to be terrified, and this is actually kind of clownish looking because it looks like a big, giant, weird worm-like penis is, like, out of his fucking chest. That's what it looks like. His head looks like a worm penis coming out of his fucking chest, and that's what's kind of, yeah, he's talking with his dick. But then his actual head at the top, it looks like the cylinder of a gun. Yeah. Like, it looks like the cylinder of a revolver or some shit. Like, I could spin that thing around, right? Take my ship. What do you mean, take my ship? He's talking with his
A
dick.
ship. Travel to Nicotis, the Nicotis of your time. Stop, Bowen. My race will be saved.
Why me? Why did you choose me?
It wasn't me. It was Dr. West who chose you.
What? But what am I supposed to do? I'm just...
You can close the loop. You must close the loop.
I can understand your language. How is that possible?
Your mind in my body. My mind in your body.
How is... When did that happen?
When you were in Nicotis. The Nicotis of my time.
Do you
How
want me
was she?
to... Is there any way I can set you free?
You will do it when you close the loop. Or maybe you did it when you closed the loop. The complex Ythian language made no distinction between verb tenses. Therefore, that sentence could be understood as an instruction given in the past, present, and future alike.
Falcon mind melding thing? I don't even know what a Falcon shit is. You act like I wanna know
my
what it is.
time.
You need to remember
Falcon.
its location.
Is that like Star Trek? Or is that Stranger Things?
Remember it? How?
You don't remember when you had sex with this dude?
Hearing that, Evie was left speechless. Follow Everhart's instructions. Evie didn't have time to ask another question, because in the blink of
I'm
an
gonna
eye,
brush my hair.
she found herself once again in that stone city from her dreams, millions of years in the past. Except now she knew it wasn't a dream. It was a memory.
A memory.
Heavens!
Oh my god, she's a crab person!
Those Ethian appendages could hardly be called hands, but that was how Evie perceived them.
Yeah, I think you would remember being entered by the. Oh my god.
This was part of my information exchange with the Yithians. I believed I had to tell the Yithians everything about my time in exchange for my freedom, but I was wrong.
Indeed, Yithians merely use the knowledge of others to plan their own decisions in the future and in the past.
You were a crab
Looks like I
lady.
also took notes of what happened here in Nicotis.
So somehow
I can't believe I couldn't remember this
she
amazing
went
view of the
here
towers of Nicotis.
and became a crab lady. Yeah, you come here somehow. I don't know how, but sometimes you come here and you become Dr. Zoidberg, but then you leave and you're back to being human.
Find Everhart's notes and follow them.
But where are Everhart's notes?
I don't know, but you are a crab lady. And do you know what happens with crabs? Well, people get crabs. So maybe just check people's poochies. South Park was right the whole time. Yes, you were
I
correct,
always thought
Jordan.
my dreams didn't take place here on Earth.
How dare we ever doubt
Now
South
I
Park
understand
again?
that
South
this
Park.
is how Earth used to be, millions of years ago.
Specifically, when the Earth's landmass was fused into one continent, Pangea.
Look at how tiny that Dimetrodon looks now.
Oh, wow. So she's a giant crab person now. Before, that thingy was looking so much bigger, but they were smaller. Ow.
That's an ammonite. Cephalopods that lived during the Devonian period.
Hi, how are you?
400
Brush my
million
hair.
years ago.
Ow. Oh. There.
These ceilings sure are high.
Evie suddenly remembered the colossal corridors and massive
So
stone
we're
slabs of the
checking
great
out this
library of
game
Nicotis.
called Call of the Elder Gods. And this lady became Dr. Zoidberg.
Water.
She's a crab person now.
Water.
I remember this.
Water.
I went to the Great Library every
Water.
day.
Sure you did, lady. Sure. Sure you did. You just knew how to read, just like you know how to follow directions. Oh wait, you don't know how to follow directions, because you promised that you would listen, and
I believe
you
I've
didn't
seen
listen
some of
when
these
you went
murals
down in the
around here.
damn soup the first time, did you? You just do whatever. You said you would let the professor be in charge, but you've been taking over.
This This mural doesn't look like decoration, but I'm not sure what it represents.
That is the cycle of sperm. That's what that is. That is the life cycle of sperm.
Is this some kind of time location finder? Unbelievable.
Constellation Desire Era. Holy shit, they do mass time exploration.
This is the professor's handwriting. He really was in Nakotas.
Ew.
Another note from the professor.
The hell?
This observatory must be used to find the constellations associated with a specific time and location. This is the altar I worked in. Looks like I deciphered the numeric coding of the Yithians.
1764.
This is the ink I used to write with. I don't understand this language. What is this thing? I remember it. Whoa!
It's...
My goodness! I'd forgotten about these light conveyor belts.
Oh!
Tyrannosaurus Rex. A dinosaur
No,
from
I
the late
can't handle
Cretaceous period,
dinosaurs. I'm deadly
68
afraid of
million
dinosaurs. They
years ago.
scare me. I don't like dinosaurs.
A Dimetrodon from the early Permian.
More
270
dinosaurs. No, no,
million years
no.
ago.
I didn't sign up. I'm deadly afraid of dinosaurs. I don't like dinosaurs. I don't, actually.
Everything's
I hate
so
dino
beautiful here.
nuggies. I like my chicken
I
nuggies
suppose this mural
normal.
refers to us, Homo sapiens. We
I don't
appeared
like
roughly
the dino
300,000 years
nuggies. They
ago,
taste
in the
weird.
Middle Pleistocene.
Look. If you eat dino nuggies, you're eating nasty food. I'm gonna tell you why. They give kids the crappy quality because they know the kids are gonna eat it because they see funny shapes.
Somehow they synthesized.
You want to get the regular dino nugget. You not dino nuggets. You want to get the regular nuggets that are for like adults.
Chambers and trapdoors
Because
never
adults
opened.
are not gonna eat
Lay
shit.
the black smoke polyps.
Plus, the kids are gonna dip the damn nuggies in sauce anyway. They're gonna just throw a whole bucket of ketchup or honey mustard or sweet and sour over it. I like strip stuff. Yeah, I like tenders. Tenders are good. Yeah, that's what I do. I do crispy. I like the crispy style nuggies. I do, but I get the adult one. I don't get dino ones. Cause you know, I'm a adult. No matter how much y'all act like I'm not, y'all be, you act really childish, okay? Honestly, sometimes you're just a big fucking baby. Act like a kid. And you sound like one too sometimes. No, I'm an adult. Thank you very much.
It's been 5 minutes
I'm not
and the
black.
bat's already causing problems.
I'm not causing problems. Tenders are good. I love the tenders. Well, I guess the grown chicken tastes better. I mean, I do eat some nuggies. Like, I do eat nuggies, but I like some of the crispy ones. So we're in like a maze.
That
Woolly
seems to be a
mammoth.
Late Pliocene. 2.5 million years ago.
Yeah. I like fish sticks. I like fish sticks, and I like fish sandwiches, like fish fillets. Wow, Senators took William Eklund from the Sharps. People are trading like fucking crazy right now. Yeah, the trading's going crazy at this moment when it comes to hockey. They're trying to get prepared.
Constellation I saw in my dreams. It must be important if they built this lookout for it.
What is it? McFish sandwich is not from real fish. Like crab meat, but a bigger size mixed with different kinds of leftover fish with a hot dog. What? That, I know, I'm surprised, but I shouldn't be surprised because, I mean, it's like their McRib is disgusting on what they're using for it. I don't remember what they were using, but I know it wasn't good. Like, guess I really shouldn't be that surprised. Of course, McDonald's isn't giving you real fish. I guess I should have not surprised, but I'll just get my fish sandwiches from somewhere else anyway. I need to stop going to McDonald's anyway. That gives me a good excuse not to, I guess. Although I like their fries. Their beef not real. McRib is just powder meat. Damn, everything he had McDonald's is fake. You should call him McFake. Oh, it's the goo. That planet thingy is the goo. Find the dinosaur of your time. So the dinosaur represents the era. All fast food meat is fake? I believe it. I believe it. It makes sense on how they do it. That's why I'm wanting to learn how to cook, which I'm planning on doing when I move. When I move, I'm trying to make sure that I get a wide enough kitchen
Constellation I've been looking for
to be able to cook in easily. The goo is what powers the machines, and then now world people use it. Oh, the Germans used it to try to use it for evil things and make it go out of control. It was their fuel, and somehow they corrupted it. I heard that before, Robbie. I did. Such as I heard, like, apparently, if you go to like McDonald's in Canada, it's like so different. There's this other streamer I had watched at one point. He's American, and he went to go to Canada to visit a friend, and he said he went to McDonald's there, and he said the nuggets were clean tasting and didn't taste like cardboard. America, McDonald's, nuggets taste like cardboard, and we just accept it and like it. But out in Canada, it tastes like actual meat, like actual chicken, supposedly. And I took his word for it because I've heard a few people say that. And then apparently, like, Canadian A&W is way better than American. And I believe that too because it's the standards. There's some countries, they are really demanding on the standards when it comes to health with food and stuff. While America, we're more in favor of the businesses than our actual people. So because we're more in favor of the businesses, we allow our businesses to cut corners more often unless they get deliberately caught. If you can hide it, we're like, yeah, whatever. But if people are outcrying over it and there's enough of a fuss, then of course you get in trouble. But otherwise, we're like, yeah, go ahead.
3, 4, 5. Yes, I remember now. Those were the coordinates.
It's kind of like also how
Great engineer.
we
I
have
know
it
where to
where
find the
some
Nicosia
of
time,
the
but all I have are Yithian coordinates.
like
And there's no way out
we
of
have
here.
we use a
There's
lot
one
of
those black
sugar and
smoke
stuff
polyps on
and
the other
high
side of the
corn
chamber
fructose
door.
syrup. Yeah, we use a lot of that stuff.
Take my vessel.
What? The vessel? You mean the spaceship?
Yep. They
Evie's
care about our
heart skipped
money,
a beat.
exactly.
Piloting a flying saucer was something straight out of a science fiction novel.
But the vessel
It's
door
kind of
won't
like how
open. How
certain
am I supposed
stuff
to...
is banned in the
Your mind is now
UK because it's
fully
considered not
synchronized with
safe.
the Yithians.
Like, you can't get Mountain Dew everywhere in the world
Travel
because
to
of the
Lotus.
color dye that it uses, and that color dye
Close
is
the
banned in
loop.
some places.
But what about you? I can't just leave you trapped here.
Oh, he's me.
It's irrelevant. Close the loop.
Oh, so he'll be left here.
And with those final words, as Evangeline blinked, she found herself standing before Harry, back inside the Spitzbergen bunker again.
Evangeline? Can you hear me? Are you all right?
Yes, Professor. I'm here. I'm just a little bit dizzy.
Well, did you manage to talk with that thing? What did you find out?
We have to use the spaceship to get out of here.
What? How? Did that creature give you a crash course in flying saucers or something?
No, it's not that. But you have to trust me again, Professor.
Oh, without you telling him
Harry
much?
realized there wasn't much of a choice. It was that or remain trapped in that chamber forever.
She hardly gave him any info. Like, lady, what if something just happened to you? If you give him info, that can help. I mean, he was sharing his info, so shouldn't you share your info? And he's not asking her questions. But I was a crab, Harriet, and I snipped everything that I tried to pick up. It was really inconvenient. Oh my god.
Isn't this fascinating?
Let's just say I pretty much ruined myself for any other man in the world because I tried to go down there, but I had crab
I'm not even
hands.
sure ship is the right word.
So I just mutilated what was left of my hoo-ha, and now, pretty sure I'm ruined because no one's gonna want to go down there at all when they see that shriveled up spaghetti monster of a mess.
There surely has to be a starter somewhere, right?
Evie recognized a platform very similar to the one in the refinery beneath the Virginia caves. And understood what she had to do.
What's she gonna do?
Look, Professor, it's working. The spaceship.
Is this where you pull up a sword and go, He-Man, Master of Universe, or wherever he says to
Probably
activate?
doesn't need one.
I have the power! That's what I need to start doing now on. I need to start just pulling out a taser and shit and going, by the power of Grayskull, I have the power!
It looks like an autopilot.
That's
But
what
it
I
doesn't
need to
just
start
maintain
doing.
altitude and course. It moves towards specific coordinates, which they express with numbers.
Why are you all running? Get your fucking asses back here and stop running. Stop running. I never permitted y'all to run. Get back over here. Good. Yeah, come back. So yeah. This is so weird and confusing, but okay.
I think I've got it. I've set the navigation system to the coordinates of Nicotis. There you are, Professor. The steering wheel.
Looks like one, sort of.
How's he supposed to steer with this? This looks like a rod. Do you just pull it?
Can you help me
Yank
with
it.
this, please?
Oh yeah, can you help her will it? Yeah, just give it a tug. Just a tug. More force
Buckle up,
into it.
Professor.
Oh, that was easy.
Whoa!
Professor, better find something to hang on to.
Hey, it's moving. Look, it's breaking the ice. So where are we headed?
To Nicotis, or what's left of it. Those dreams you had about that place? They weren't dreams. You were there, millions of years ago.
Millions of years ago? What are you talking about?
The great race of Yith can transfer its mind to the past, present, or future. At some point, they exchanged minds with you. Good heavens. Can you imagine what that must be like? To move freely
I can
through...
imagine what the Nazis would have done if they'd gained that power. And don't forget, That Stahl fella still is among Bowen's gang of kooks. I'm not sure which I hate more. Kooks or Nazis. In any case, I don't think anyone should meddle with that knowledge. As I've told you before, there are things we shouldn't... Evangeline, can you hear me? Evangeline? Oh, for heaven's sake, what's happening to you now?
Cthulhu's taking over her.
Time and space?
Evangeline found herself in an unfamiliar place in an instant. For the 4th time in just a few hours.
Oh, come on. Now what? What's going on?
The difference was that this place didn't look like a narcotic construction at all. Nor was she inside the body of an alien creature. It just looked like the future.
Why am I connected to this machine?
It's testing.
And
You're being monitored.
This isn't my body. Where am I?
Evie jolted in shock. If she was in this body, then who was with Harry on the spaceship to Nakotis?
I hope they're not trying to kill Harry.
Evie didn't know whether to cry for help or
Maybe
stay
Harry
silent.
is having sex
But
with
what
the
she saw when
alien
she
that
opened the
took
door
over
left
Evie's
no
body. Who
room for
knows?
doubt.
Oh no. That's Caleb Bowen.
So Bowen had gotten his way after all. How else could he be leading a top-secret research project for the government? And then Evie thought of something worse. What if Dr. West was none other than Caleb Bowen himself?
And he picked her. What? Province, Rhode Island. Oh!
I wonder what on
By
earth
the way,
Project
the
Archive
next,
is.
after we're done with this, the next short game, focus, is gonna be Snoopy. Snoopy's cute.
A computer that connects to other computers. They must have used really advanced Yithian technology to create this.
Yo,
So this is the person behind everything that's happened.
Dr. Leish. So he isn't Dr. West, but Dr. West works for him.
So this machine is a mind-swapping device, just like the Yithians.
The hell?
What kind of machine is this?
Oh, it's the server room.
Seems like instructions for that brain device.
Yellow means they're all plugged into valid regions. Green,
That's
at
useful.
least one is plugged in the valid socket. Red,
So this
no
rule
cable
overrides another one. Interesting.
Red light, green light.
So I was right. This machine is a kind of mind swapper.
Yeah.
Huh. This device
Pocket region
appears to
size.
interface directly with the brain. Boy, this is getting complicated.
I guess there's a brain in there. There is cutting out brains out people, I guess. And then transferring the brain into a body.
2006? Am I in the future? But how did I get here?
Despite her confusion, for a science fiction enthusiast like Evie, the sight was fascinating. She had already been to the Mesozoic, and now she was in the 21st century. And all within a couple of hours.
Oh yeah, 'cause this shit was set in like what, the 60s or 70s?
Okay, let's try again.
Oh, yes, the time travel can be active in this case since the year that passed by the time the game was made. You're a crab person, now you're surprised about a little time travel? Yeah.
Yes, I did it.
It
That
will.
mind swapping device seems to be powered on again. I hope this works.
So you're gonna put it on?
Here you go. Have a head pat.
God, I hope this works. I need it to work. It's got to... Professor Everhart, listen carefully to what I have to tell you, please.
Evangeline, are you...
I am not Evangeline. I am Dr. West.
What?
Please, listen to me.
Dr. West?
You won't like what I'm about to say, but I need you to listen carefully and do exactly as I tell you. A greater plan is unfolding, and you must fulfill it to guarantee the survival of not only the human race, but of the space-time continuum itself.
Sacrifice the girl. I think he's gonna be told, sacrifice the girl.
What do you want from me?
I told you, I am Dr. West, and I'm here to tell you what will happen from now on. You will reach the ruins of Nicotis, and you will find Caleb Bowen. Don't worry, you will stop him.
How can you possibly know what is going to happen? What about free will? What about...
I'm not finished. There is a price to pay for Bowen's defeat, and that is Evangeline's life.
What? You can't be serious.
I am. Evangeline has to sacrifice herself, Professor. It's the only way to stop Bowen and preserve the space-time continuum.
No chance, Harry thought. But he couldn't help wondering, if Dr. West really did know the future, could he actually be telling the truth? Harry wasn't about to give Dr. West the satisfaction of an answer, but he knew that if West really knew the outcome, he'd have no choice when the moment arrived.
You have to do the right thing, Professor Everhart. There's no more time. But remember what I said. Evangeline must sacrifice herself.
Harry considered answering, but found nothing to say. Arguing with someone who could see the future was pointless.
I know you will do the right thing, Professor Everhart. After all, we've been through this before. Work, damn it! I made it.
Wow.
I'm back. Professor, what happened?
You gotta die, bitch.
Evangeline?
You gotta
Are
die.
you here with me?
Yes, it's me. I'm back.
I'm gonna be the last person I ever saw you.
Where did you...
I was in the future, I believe. But what happened here? Someone pushed me out of my own body, Professor. Who was it?
Harry hesitated before answering. He knew his words might change what was about to happen.
Dr. West took over your body.
What? What for? What did he say?
For a brief
You gotta die,
instant,
bitch.
Harry thought of telling Evie about the sacrifice. But then he decided against it. That would only trouble her. And after all, Harry had already made up his mind. Or had he?
He said we're going to stop Bowen. We're going to make it.
Really? I don't know. Let's take that with a grain of salt for now. I need to tell you something. I don't know if this Dr. West can be trusted. I'm not sure, but I think he works, or worked, with Bowen.
Was that true? If it was, that changed everything. Harry had to tell Evie the truth, right now.
Evangeline, listen.
Professor, look! The ship's slowing down. We're descending. This looks like...
The Pacific Ocean.
Nicotis is somewhere in the Pacific?
Looks like it.
Hold on, Professor. I think we're about to land.
Hey, at least choose the sacrifice option. Hey, what do you want for dinner tonight? Sacrifice a bitch! Pinacotis.
Who would have thought this whole structure was actually a flying saucer?
How'd your outfit
Professor?
change, lady? You're wearing different clothes.
Red sand. This must be the Great Sandy Desert.
So we're in Australia. We crossed half the world in, what, half an hour at most?
Why is she wearing such
For all
warm
his
clothes
fascination
in a
with
hot
Ethian
climate?
tech, Harry didn't answer.
Sacrifice her.
He was still debating whether to tell Evie what he'd discussed with Dr. West.
It might make it harder to sacrifice her if you tell her. She might run. My medicine will be here in a few days. In a few days. In a few days. My medicine will be here in a few days.
Nicotis.
And I'm gonna be so fucking zooted. Uh-huh. I might have to change my schedule accordingly. I don't know, though. We'll see. The magic bay! The magic school bus!
What a fool.
Oh, I heard there's a magic school bus live action movie being made. And I heard they already casted the McFrazel, but
Somehow
she's
the
a blonde
Yithians were able to store
lady.
light
She probably
and
maybe should dye
channel
her
it to
hair
those
for
lenses.
the role, but it's blonde like I cast it.
Apparently, Bowen's goons spent a good long while trying to force this massive stone
I
door
saw
open.
a post about it today on Twitter, but this is the thing. Take it with a grain of salt. I only saw one post so far.
Thank you, Sherlock.
She better dye her hair. I would hope so. Oh yeah, a lot of adaptations have been awful. It's like having... It would be like having the Little Mermaid, but not having red hair. I don't know. I don't know. Where are you going with the pool?
I'll stay here, Professor. Let me know if you find anything.
Well, I want food, but I don't know where you're gonna go. Okay. Nope. Okay. I'll try to think.
These controls seem to contain spheres of black ooze.
Are they gonna try to kill Arnold in the live action? They better. They better. Well, I know I don't want McDonald's because we just talked about McDonald's and it wasn't a good talk about McDonald's, so I don't want McDonald's. We just talked about that.
Symbols. Interesting.
Wherever I want is pretty much in every place. It doesn't matter. I can, yeah. Let's see. I guess what's most important is what am I in the mood for? I'm always in the mood for French fries.
Well, look at that.
Ever since he got some black ooze on him back at Harry's house, Eugene Kingsley's health had collapsed, and he died not long after reaching Australia.
Good. So the ooze kills them when it gets on them. Bowen's lost in fantasies of pharaohs and gods.
This is the Nazi who escaped from the radio station. I guess they ignored his warnings.
What does it say?
Never trust a Nazi, that's what.
Never trust him.
Does this manipulate the shapes?
I know what I want.
There are some carved symbols. Really looks like Nakal architecture. This looks similar to the platform I used back on the island. Seems she had a rare moment of good judgment.
Dr.
I
Patricia
told her.
Seckler might have been deeply interested in studying
I'm
alien
done.
entities
I'm done
or
with rituals and your
mysterious
mass
flying
and your
comets,
aliases and your delusions.
but she wasn't willing to die for it.
These symbols must mean something. Nope, it isn't working. Well, looks like that did something. How can these lenses still be so perfectly polished after millions of years down here?
It's
Lithium
called
technology never ceased to
cum.
fascinate Harry.
It's called cum. You rub the cum across the lens and it makes it pretty clean. Don't you clean your glasses with cum? It gives it a milky, polished finish. And then you don't have to clean it for a while.
Did you see anything like this in your visions of Nakotis, Evangeline?
The Yithian use technology based on mirrors.
They
and
probably
lights.
would, I'm gonna be honest, with the actress being blonde, she's probably gonna wear a wig. It's not good to dye your hair when you're
It
blonde.
isn't working.
Because if your hair is a specific shade of blonde, you need to memorize what fucking shade it really is. Otherwise, good luck ever getting it back to what it was. Blonde is so fucking hard to, like, match it right. Now, I'm not a blonde. But my mom is, so that's how I kind of know this stuff. Because she dyed her hair red when I was little, and she never got it back to how it was before, of the exact shade. Like, I was like, well, so what shade are you, Mom? And she's like, I don't know what shade. I can't ever get it back. Her hair's not the, it's like, her hair has never gotten back to that true shade of blonde it was before. It's like a different shade now. I'm not gonna say the exact shade it kind of is because I'm not trying to just give out that information. But yeah. Yeah, and she can't, like, compare it to other people in the family because it's like... blonde's not a predominant color in my family. Did you know certain hair colors can skip generations? Or you might only see one person get it in a generation? Yeah, like my aunt. My aunt was like really upset because she wanted blonde hair and she wasn't born with blonde hair. But then one of her daughters was born with blonde. That's how my mom was. My mom's the only blonde of her siblings. Well, of her. So like, not even her parents aren't blonde. So for her brothers would make fun of her and be like, "Oh yeah, you were adopted," or some shit like that. They'd make fun of her because she was the only blonde. Until her sister had a daughter. Then it's like, oh, see, it can skip gens. It won't grow back the original color. I don't know if for everybody, but for my mom, it's not the same shade, no. It's, it grew back a bit, like, I guess, I don't know what you would call it, dirtier blonde? Like a darker?
Look, Evangeline. I can rotate the shapes using these controls. I think I've got it. Sort of.
All I know is her hair was lighter when I was younger. And then she dyed it when I was like in elementary. Wait a minute! This is the same area from the first game. Not the same puzzle. Yeah, it's not the same puzzle. But this is the exact same area. Because in the first game, you come across this area that looks kind of tribal. And then later on, you get to, like, underwater.
It wasn't the first time Harry had stepped onto a stone platform lifted by black ooze, and it still unsettled him.
No, that's what she said to me. Yeah, no, she said that it. I get. She said it hasn't gone back to its original. Then again, I don't want to like say bad about her, but
moving patterns.
Like, I don't want to speak. Whoa!
I don't think it saw us. We really must be careful.
Like, I don't want to speak ill of her or anything, but like going off of like the stereotype they have of like blonde. My mom is the stereotype, so. Not trying to insult her, but I think that tells you something. Yeah, shadow monster, run. Brownish black hair. So my hair looks black, but then when the light hits it right, you can see some of the brown. Just like my eyes look brown, but when the light hits it just right, like sunlight, then Like my eyes look like dark brown when I'm indoors, but then when I'm outside, my eyes have like a amberish color. Lexi was born with 3 fucking hair colors. Like, she had blonde, brown, and red hair when she was really little, kinda. But then, her hair went brown. I've only met her with having brown. Her hair is like mousy brown. And then my sister, she just has, her hair is just black, but she dyes it. Like the moment any roots start coming in, she dyes it.
That one was tricky.
And then I hate it. I hate that she's always dyeing it because she's always staining the fucking bathtub. There's always, like, and it's crazy. It's like, it looks like purplish, reddish stains on the bathtub, but her hair red. She dyes it like a dark red color. I'm tempted to dye my hair again. I don't think I'm going to, but I've been debating on dyeing it again and going I've been debating on going back purple. So I've been trying to like grow my hair out and just have it healthy as can be, but I don't know. I might do purple again. No, I don't think I'm gonna do green black, but then again, green is the one color I have never dyed my hair.
Good. I hope this is the last pattern.
I tried to do green before, actually. My bad. I tried to dye my hair green before, and it didn't work. I tried it once, and instead, it came out looking like a Smurf blue. But then again, my sister had did it, and I don't think my sister did it right. So that's probably was the factor. But I've done blue. I've done pink. I've done purple, red. I did blonde once. I hate it. I don't look good with blonde. Not at all. Yeah, I do. Yep. For my hair, yep. Bleach is necessary.
Yes, I opened it. The door's opening. Let's move ahead. Any sign of those polyps, Evangeline?
Not that I can see.
There was no sign of the polyps, true. But there was no sign of Bowen either.
Good Lord, what happened here?
Looks like they ran into those smoke things.
Are they all dead?
The shadow on the right was the astronomer Larry Monroe, who didn't even realize that while Carmichael was being attacked, another polyp was about to swallow him. He didn't even have time to scream.
Poor bastards.
Oh, so these are all the
shadow on the left
people.
belonged to Howard Carmichael III, Playboy, athlete, and
These were the
heir
people
to
we
Carmichael Industries.
that were
One
wearing
black
the
polyp
cult
was enough
mask
to
that we
obliterate
kind
him
of were
in
trying to figure out who was
seconds.
who. So they lost their bodies.
More of those footprints.
Okay, so someone's alive? It's probably Bowen. Watch! Bowen's the only bastard to
There's
survive.
one of those cultists dead on the ground.
Bowen and Stahl had a last-minute argument over how the mind-swapping machine should be used. It didn't end well, especially for Stahl, whose dream of a 1,000-year Reich died right there with him.
Yep, so Stahl died. So Bowen won against Stahl.
Look at this architecture. Does it look familiar to you?
Professor,
That's pretty cool.
This looks like the archives. The great library from my memories, but...
So many
back then it
fucking
was
blondes.
full
Oh
of
my
life.
god, I just realized that there's
This
so many
place is in
fucking
ruins.
blondes.
Makes sense, Evangeline. Millions of years have passed since you were here.
Across my mod team, that's like what, 2 or 3 blondes? 2 brunettes? 1 bald?
This is breathtaking.
If this is the place where I was millions of years ago, the mind-swapping device must be at the top of that basalt tower.
Maybe like, I know there's one that has black
What
hair.
is this thing? Looks like a ray of light.
I think there's 2 with black hair.
Oh! The polyps are gathering over there.
What's going on?
Oh, it's getting
What are
darker.
they trying to do?
I don't know what drives those creatures. I don't understand what they do, or why they do it.
Professor, do you hear some kind of...
I hear chanting.
Yes, and I believe
It's
I recognize
Bowen.
the one chanting. I don't like this.
Beat him.
Stop right there.
Why are you telling him to stop right there? You should just grab something and bash him over the head with a fucking thing to kill him.
Don't even think about
That's what
it,
I would have
Professor.
done. I wouldn't have said
Not
stop
while
right
I'm
there. I just would have
this
immediately beaten him.
Bowens have spent generations
Or
searching
stabbed
for
him in the chest
knowledge we
immediately.
were
He'd be dead.
promised. Oh, yes. Nalathotep, herald of the almighty Azathoth.
Cultist ranting always sounds ridiculous, especially when they spout their nonsense out loud.
I would just immediately beat him over the head or stabbed him. Whatever I found first.
Do not come any closer.
Of course he has a gun.
Warning you.
Of course, things change when cultists are armed.
Listen to me, Bowen. I know the great race of Yith. They've spoken to me, and you know it. Look around you. Those black polyps wiped out your entire cult. And you're next. You have nothing to gain, do you hear me?
I've convinced him, Evie thought. I actually convinced that stubborn old fool. I can't believe it.
No, he's gonna shoot you.
You think you're gonna stop me with your empty talk, girl? I've no time for your foolishness. The Black Pharaoh awaits.
The Black Pharaoh.
Figures, Evie thought. And when Bowen powered up the mind-swapping device, she realized she'd have to do something, and fast.
Professor, if he activates the mind-swapping device, we're finished!
Harry was out of time. He had to make a decision.
Oh, he could take her place. Oh.
Harry remembered Dr. West's words. Evangeline has to sacrifice herself, Professor. It's the only way to stop Bowen and preserve the space-time continuum. But he didn't give a rat's ass what Dr. West had to say.
There's a slate
Harry wasn't going to let
splashing.
Frank
Just be
Drayton's
careful,
daughter
y'all.
meet
There's
the same
splashing.
fate as her father. There had to be another way.
Professor? Professor!
I'm sorry, kid.
Attention! There is flashing. Be careful.
And
He's
as she screamed,
sacrificing himself.
Evie watched the stubborn old grouchy archaeology professor sacrifice his life to save hers and all of humanity. Harry found himself in the ooze pool, completely covered in the substance he feared most. He knew this was his death sentence, but at least he was going to make sure Caleb didn't swap his mind with anyone.
Are you out of your mind, Everhart? Haven't you seen what that liquid does to humans?
I know it better than you do, you kook.
No, don't touch that. You'll interrupt the transfer process. No, no, no! Oh no, oh no. Not the ice.
Not the
And
ice.
so, on November 6th, 1957, in that basalt tower of the city that millions of years earlier had been Nicotis, my husband, Harry Everhart, was consumed by the black ooze. Upon waking in that infinite ocean of blackness, Harry thought that he had died. Well, I hope it was worth something at least, he thought.
Does he get to see her again? His wife? Well, no, she was a fish
To
person.
see the light at the end of the tunnel when a voice surprised him. One he recognized
His wife?
instantly. My voice.
Yeah.
Harry,
Nora?
I'm so glad to see you, my dear old pal.
Nora? Nora! Am I dreaming?
No, you're not dreaming.
Then I'm dead, right?
Yeah.
You're not dead either.
What do you mean he's not dead?
I don't understand, Nora. Everything is so confusing.
Easy, Harry. We've got plenty of time. Ask whatever you need to ask.
Where am I? Where are we? What is this place?
This, Harry, is the Icor, a place beyond time and space. And now you're connected.
Connected to whom? To you?
To the Elder God. Both of us are.
The fuck?
What or who is this Elder God?
It's hard to provide a simple answer to such a complicated question, Harry. The Elder God has gone by many names throughout the ages.
Wait a minute, I didn't think she originally had that color hair.
Caelan. His judgment is inscrutable. At times, even incomprehensible.
Wasn't she
And
like,
in
she had
some
brown
way,
hair? Or
those
like
of us
brownish
who
red
are
hair.
part
She didn't
of
have
him are
blonde.
connected beyond time and space. I don't know, Harry. Maybe the Elder God is simply...
Her hair has changed here. I'm even looking on the website real... Yeah.
What does the Elder God want?
to offer you its gratitude. It's what I've been trying to tell you ever since you and I parted ways.
The shadows. That was you?
Exactly. But it isn't easy to communicate with someone outside the Icor.
So...
I'll admit, an oily shadow probably wasn't the sight you were hoping for.
He thought he was going crazy and it was his wife.
And why is the Elder God grateful to me?
The Yithians sustained their energy by channeling the Black Icor. The Icor is the essence of the Elder God. That process caused him immense pain and suffering, but you've put an end to it. You've given the great race another way to transfer their consciousness. And now they live beyond time and space, connected to the Elder God.
Wait.
Nora, I haven't done anything beyond stopping that kook Bowen.
Ah, But you will. And at the same time, you've already done it.
Nora, I don't think I follow.
Harry, it takes a while to understand what
Are y'all gonna
beyond
fuck?
time and space means.
Like, now that you're apparently both connected to the Elder God, can y'all just fuck, or do you have to fuck through the Elder God? Does that mean the Elder God's now in your relationship? Is that how this works?
That I didn't die.
Does that mean you just get
covered
cucked
in
by
that
the Elder
black
God and
ooze.
watch the Elder God
The
fuck
blood of the
you?
Elder God does not harm those who are connected to him. That's why it didn't harm me on the island. That's why you sent me there, remember? To be who I really was? Now he can't and won't hurt you either. Because connected to him is someone who loves you and protects you. And that's me, Harry.
Wait, so she's Dr. West.
Attention,
Dr.
the squirrel
West.
has been caught being a
Is it you?
sussy backer.
No, Harry. I'm just a humble art teacher from Newburyport. Don't worry. Dr. West will be waiting for you when you wake up.
That means I can't
No, you don't
stay
get to
here
fuck
with
your
you,
wife
can I?
again.
Harry, you're already here with me, my love. We've been together for all eternity.
What?
But you need to go back to your time now. There's a life waiting for you. An important task you have to carry out.
What
And
the
people who
fuck
depend
is
on you,
going
will
on?
need your
It
help,
is shiny,
and you'll
like,
only be able
fucking
to help her if
confusing
you
and
live a
shit.
whole life.
Like,
I
golly,
promise you
lady.
Yes, I promise.
And one
So
more
he
thing.
doesn't get
Tell Evie
sashed.
Papa is waiting for her at the Benoit house with the whole family. She'll know what it means.
Her
I'll tell
family
her.
gets to be alive now?
I guess this is goodbye, old pal. For now.
But you don't
I
get your
love you
wife.
so much, Nora. I'm going to miss you terribly.
Don't be sad, Harry. It's only a matter of time.
So he doesn't get to fuck his
a matter
wife.
of time and space. And remember, I love you too, Harry.
This is...
Harry, can you hear me?
Oh no.
You did it, Professor. You saved us all.
Don't come any closer, Evangeline. I'm covered in...
Do not worry. She is also connected to the Icor, Professor Everhart.
Harry couldn't believe his eyes. That was Caleb Bowen in that ridiculous Egyptian costume. Somehow he had survived the consciousness transfer.
Bowen? No. What is he doing here?
No, Professor, it's not what it looks like. It's...
My race is deeply grateful to you both.
Oh.
Harry understood at once who was now occupying Caleb Bowen's body.
The loop is in the process of closure. That is optimal. But we must continue working.
Hi, how are you?
process
Hope
of
you're doing
closure?
good.
What are you talking about?
Do not worry. What comes next will be far easier. We only need to follow the plan you and I laid out the first time you contacted me. Dr. West.
Wait, so she's Dr. West. Oh, that's how you end it. Evelyn Drayton Herbert West Jr. So she is Dr. West the whole time! I'm so confused.
Harry, we've never talked about it, but when the moment comes and I make the mind transfer, don't you think it would be easier
If you explain to my 1957 self who you are and what's going to happen in the future?
Yes.
What if something goes wrong with the loop because of that change? Wouldn't it break the space-time continuum?
Well, I'm not sure. I just wanted to spare you that unnecessary distress and...
I'll handle it, Evie. You know it. It's already happened. Better not to take any risks.
I guess you're right, Harry. And as you say, if we're still here, it's because it already happened.
Died at 89. I wonder what would have happened if we sacrificed the bitch.
Harry Everhart died at 12:30 on May 6th, 1983.
I'm not gonna move stuff over.
Moments after dying, Harry opened his eyes.
What happened?
Oh, he gets to go
Where am I?
see his wife back
I'm in
Inglewood House, like they planned.
I'm young again.
Good morning, sleepyhead.
Nora? Nora!
Heavens, you're certainly bright-eyed and bushy-tailed today. Maybe I should not let you sleep in so much.
Nora, your hands are...
What? What's wrong with my hands? I promise I washed them before making breakfast.
But what about your illness?
What illness? What are you talking about? I'm healthy as a horse. Hey, don't get used to me bringing you breakfast, okay? I'll be out on the porch. We've got a long day ahead of us. And all the time in the world, old pal.
The fuck? Yeah. What the fuck? Yeah, I didn't fucking play that any myself. You really thought I played that any myself after screaming? But no. I want the other ending.
Professor, if he activates the mind-swapping device, we're finished!
Harry was out of
Oh,
time.
it's the one where he
He had to
sacrificed
make a
her.
decision.
Cool. No, doggy, no!
Harry remembered Dr. West's words. Evangeline has to sacrifice herself, Professor. It's the only way to stop Bowen and preserve the space-time continuum. Dr. West had to know what he was talking about. After all, he came from the future. He'd been in touch with the Yithian. He knew
Into
what
the
would
goo,
happen
you
if
go,
Harry
lady!
didn't follow his instructions.
Time to go into the goo, lady! You're gonna die!
Harry had learned that sometimes you had to make painful sacrifices. And
Yep.
this was certainly one of them.
Bye!
I'm really sorry.
She dying.
And without another word, Harry watched the stubborn Miskatonic physics student Evangeline Drayton sacrifice her life to save him and all of humanity. Evie found herself in the ooze pool, completely covered in the substance she feared most. She knew it was her death sentence, but at least she was going to make sure Caleb didn't swap his mind with anyone.
Damn brat! What do you think you're doing?
Shut your mouth, you weasel!
No, don't touch that. You'll interrupt the transfer process. You... No, no, no! Oh no, oh no. Not the ice.
And so, on November 6th, 1957, in that basalt
Stop it,
tower of the
doggy.
city that millions of years earlier had been Nicotis, Evangeline Claire Drayton
Hi,
was
you're trying to
consumed
climb me.
by
Look
black ooze.
Hey, buddy. You're so cute. You're so are, Franco. Your brother's trying to climb me now, too.
Upon waking in that infinite ocean...
Yeah,
of
the alien's mind's in his
thought
body,
that
yes.
she
But
had
one's
died.
mind would be in the alien trap
I
tonight.
hope it was worth something, at least, she thought. She was waiting to see the light at the end of the tunnel, when a voice surprised her.
Okay,
One she recognized
I gotta put you down.
instantly.
Your brother's getting
Her
mad. So
father's
here,
voice.
you're gonna go in the ground.
Jitterbug.
Because your brother's throwing a fit because you gotta be in my lap,
How's
but he
everything going,
didn't.
sweetie?
And you know how Zuko is about wanting to always be in my lap.
No.
Then Am I dead?
No, Evie.
So you just see whoever you want to hear most
And
when you're
neither am I.
dying. So she hears her
Well,
dad.
Not exactly.
And of course, here's Zuko
I don't
climbing me
understand
now.
anything, Papa. I have so many questions.
Yeah, I know. Easy, sweetheart. We have all the time in the world.
Wait, we saw this at the beginning of the game.
Where are we?
Well, this is the I-Core, kid. The core of the Elder God.
The Elder God? What is that?
Let's see, I don't know how to explain it. You know, I've never been too good with words, Evie. I know he had many names through the ages, but to me, it's simply the Elder God.
Oh,
His
okay.
acts
So
are hard to
she
understand sometimes,
she must have sacrificed
way.
herself
He connects
before.
us all beyond time and space. Yeah, but these are just, words. And words do not do him justice.
Frank didn't know how to put it into words, but he thought
'Cause it's like that
maybe the
before, so
Elder
now
God
she's doing it
was
again.
Simply God.
Because we saw this weird thing from her
To offer you his gratitude.
Gratitude?
bedroom.
For what?
You've contributed something really important, Evie. The Yithians sustain their energy by channeling the Black I-Core. That's the essence of the Elder God. And that process caused him immense pain and suffering. But you've put an end to it. You've given the great race another way to transfer their consciousness. And now...
Warning,
they
there is
live
flashing.
beyond time and
Attention, there is
space,
flashing. If you can't
connected
handle it, you might
to
want to
the
look
Elder
away.
God.
It's a...
Papa, I haven't done anything.
Occasionally.
Except stopping Bowen.
Okay, we're fine. There's no lightning.
Maybe
You should be
not in
okay
your
now.
time. Not yet.
What? I don't understand.
But you will. Believe me.
I'm covered in that black ooze. Shouldn't I be dead?
No. No, his blood doesn't affect those who are connected to him. I died, somehow, on the island. But I came into contact with the Black I-Core, with his blood. And that's why I...
So it's almost, so they made it almost like the
That's
same
why
as
he
the
couldn't
other
harm
way.
you
It's just
even if he
you're
wanted
changing
to,
the person. It's
because
almost the same.
Someone connected to him loves you and protects you. That's me, Jitterbug.
Who is Dr. West? Is it you?
Me? A doctor? Honey, I'm just a mechanic from Benoit.
Then who is it? Do you know?
Oh, you'll have the answer to that when you wake up, Evie.
That means I can't stay here with you, right?
Oh, Jitterbug. You're already here with me. Our whole family is, even my grandson.
What grandsons?
You need to go back to your
Even my
time now.
grandsons. So
There's
you're
a life
alive,
waiting
but
for you.
remember that. He
Important
said my
task you have to
grandsons are
carry out,
here.
and people
So
are
you're
depending on
gonna
you.
be alive.
Harry is
But that
gonna
means your
need your help.
children, you're gonna have children, and your children
promise
will
me
be
you'll help
dead
him?
in there
Yes,
with him.
I promise.
Good. Oh, and one more thing. Tell him his wife is waiting for him in Englewood. Don't worry, he'll understand.
I will.
Well, I guess this is goodbye, Jitterbug.
Oh.
For now.
I love you so much, Papa. I'm going to miss you terribly.
Well, it's only a matter of time. A matter of time and space. And remember, I love you very much, Evangeline.
Evangeline? Evangeline!
Sound like Keith
Can you hear
David?
me?
Probably is, for all we know. Keith David's in everything. That man in every single damn thing.
You did it, Evangeline. You saved us all.
Don't come any closer, Professor. I'm covered in...
Do not worry. He is also connected to the I-Core, Evie.
Evangeline couldn't believe her eyes. That was Caleb Bowen in that ridiculous Egyptian costume. Somehow he had survived the consciousness transfer.
Bowen, no. What is he doing here?
There's a lot of big
Evangeline,
recognizable
it's not what it
VAs,
looks
really?
like.
'Cause I don't
My
recognize
race
anybody.
is deeply grateful to you both.
Evie understood at once who was now occupying Caleb Bowen's body.
The loop is in the process of
Oh my
closure.
gosh.
That is optimal. But we must continue working.
Process of closure? What are you talking about?
Do not worry. What comes next will be far easier. We only need to follow
Well, then
the
you're
plan
smarter
you and
than
I
me.
laid out the
You're
first time you
smarticles.
contacted me.
Congratulations for being smarticles and
Dr.
good at
West.
figuring out who is who. I'm not good at it, clearly. I didn't do good at figuring that out. Frank Drayton's played by Reggie Davis. No idea who that is. Oh, we're having a hair consensus. What? Maybe here. What color hair? Cabbage. If you don't mind answering, you don't have to if you don't want to. If you don't mind answering, what color hair do you got? We are trying to find out. And if you don't want to answer, then the only question at then would be blonde, yes or no. We're just trying to find out. How many? Okay, so we got brown. Okay, so consensus is only one person is missing hair. Everyone else has hair. And it looks like we got a lot of blondes and browns. I'm not bald. I'm not the bald one. No. I'm not the blonde one. The blonde one, I mean, not blonde one.
Harry,
I'm not the bald one.
Never talked
The
about
bald
it, but
one is
when the moment
Derpy.
comes
Derpy's
and I make
bald.
the mind transfer. Don't you think it would be easier if...
If you explain to my 1957 self who you are and what's going to
Is
happen in the
this
future.
Some
What
TV
if
emote?
something goes wrong with the loop because of that
Yes,
change?
it is. It is a
Break
7
the
TV
space-time
emote.
continuum?
Well, I'm not sure. I just wanted to spare you that unnecessary distress and...
I'll handle it, Evie. You know it. It's already happened. Better not to take any risks.
I guess you're right, Harry. And as you say, if we're still here, it's because it already happened.
Aw, the dog is sad because he's not being able to get out the room. But we don't need him getting hurt. Alrighty. We
We
did
thought
it.
the squirrel had hair, but it turned out to actually just be mold growth.
It's not mold growth. It's not. I have hair. I've always had hair. Always. I had hair as a baby. Always had hair. But yeah, so that game was weird. I am gonna say I'm actually glad that I just watched the last of it because, of the last puzzles they had didn't look fun. I'm gonna be honest. I would have been really annoyed and I'd probably been pissed the fuck off. Yeah, the last puzzles, I didn't see any more fun ones that were left. The last ones all just seemed really annoying. That was a really weird game, though. What the heck? Wait. I didn't add protection. What? I'll ask Lex about that later. Cause I'm like, what the hell? Why is this saying? Okay, anyway. Overall, it was a fun game. Yeah, it lost me at the end. Same. It got really weird, and it was like kind of hard to follow at the end. And I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? I think the first game was better. I'm gonna say that much. Yeah, the first game was a lot better than this one was. Ow. I think the best area was probably when we were in the cult place. Yeah, when we were in the cult place, that had some of the best puzzles. So pretty much the end of the last stream, not this one, but the first time we played. Yeah, I feel like the best puzzles were all in the first stream. This one was just, I mean, I was okay with the whole cracking the code kinda. That one was kinda okay, but for the most part, I feel like the first half of the game is better. Yeah, I was okay with the first half, and in the second half, I was just like, no, fuck this shit. I didn't care for it. Ow, my ears are gunky with earwax. You're in a group who is right now debating when to do a marathon to watch this series. Huh?
We thought cabbage had hair at first too, but upon further investigation it was actually leaves of cabbage.
It's leaves of cabbage. Yeah, not even hair. It was foliage? Is that what you call it? Foliage? I think that's what you call it. Anyhow, the next stream we're gonna do will be next stream is gonna be Thursday, and it is Danganronpa. And then Saturday, the VR thing. And then I still gotta figure out the rest of the schedule of how I'm gonna do the rest of the stuff. But thank you everybody for hanging out with me. The Amazing Digital Circus, in case you didn't know. Yeah, I didn't know what it meant. I didn't. I had no idea. Yeah, I've never watched that ever. I know what that is now that you said you said the name. Like I've seen a picture, so like I know that they recently had like a movie or something, but I've never seen it. I don't think I ever will see it. I don't know really anything about it. I just recognize like a picture before. And I know I recognize the name, and I've seen a post about before on Twitter. Thank you for pushing through the scary parts. Yeah, I totally pushed through the scary parts. Totally didn't just like pull up a walkthrough. Not like I haven't done that before. Oh wait, I did do that before on Little Nightmares. I did it on Little Nightmares. I watched the tutorial for that. I watched the walkthrough for that too. But thank you everybody for hanging out with me. We are gonna... I don't even know who the hell we're raiding. Yeah, I'm already out. That way I'm ready for food and stuff. Okay, who the fuck am I raiding? Squishy.
It's not cheating to watch walkthroughs. It's studying for the test.
Exactly, it's studying. You get it. You get it. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out who the hell we're gonna raid. Oh, poor dog. Yeah, my dog's whimpering. Yeah, I definitely need to raid out. He's whimpering. He needs attention. For sure, he needs attention. Okay, let's see. Who is on or can I find to raid? I'm trying to find somebody random. Wait, people actually stream this shit? I saw there's somebody who's actually streaming the amazing digital circus. You can stream it? What? And you won't get in trouble? I didn't know that. Maybe I don't know. Yeah, I prefer games. Yeah, I prefer a lot of gaming. I'm trying to find somebody to raid. Let me just check in here. Beep 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 beep. Watch along, maybe. I don't know, maybe. But there's other stuff I still want to do. So, let's go with. I'm trying to be careful on who I pick because we've had a lot of bad. Oh, here's someone who just started. She looks safe. I'm hoping she's safe. Never mind. Changed my mind. I found somebody playing Yakuza. I shall support anybody who's playing the Yakuza. I found somebody different. No, I don't care. I don't care. She's playing Yakuza. She could be a murderer, okay? She could be an axe murderer. She could be, secretly a serial killer. She could kick old people off of cliffs. And I would still raid this girl because she is playing one of the best game series in the world. She is playing Yakuza. And she's playing Yakuza 1. So yeah, she could totally just be bad news for all I care. I know, yeah. I want to hug her. Okay, there's she. Copy. Yeah. Copy. Murder is wrong, but if you're playing Yakuza, it's fine. Yeah, exactly. Yes, you vet everything and protect me, unless it involves Yakuza. Exactly. She's playing Yakuza, she's perfectly okay. Yep, that's exactly how this works in the world. It is. It's the best court defense, and it will work in the court of Squirrel. It will. I will totally honor that. You all have a good one. I'm off tomorrow. I will see you Thursday for some Danganronpa, where somebody will die.